Hello everyone. So in this video, it's a very nice video which is very useful in many scenarios while building a dashboard, and you need a row-wise column and column-wise column and row-wise column, because sometimes you need that in let's say for example you're calculating the expense columns for, let's say, each and every day. What is the, for example, let's say here you have all the stuff. For example, let's say this is the customer name and all the stuff, customer, whatever the stuff he bought, and then let's say the sales of the books. Let's say you want to know the customer, all the customer purchases. You just do this, and then you know all the stuffs will be there for you. Let's say customer, the first line event is for the customer one, and then he purchases, let's say there's 3 books, which is Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and then some other book. Then to check the customers how many things that he bought, do the row-wise, and this same to do to see how many Game of Thrones books has been done sold, to see the column wise. So it's just simple column and row-wise total in Splunk. Let's just dive into the video. So we are in our Splunk. So to demonstrate the column wise and row wise total, we'll just use some random simple sample data. Just we'll go with index internal and check what to use. Okay, we'll use the source and the log. Okay, and we'll show you the example by showing the table, then source, log level. So okay, this is the data, log info. There is 4 types of log info and other stuff. So now we will just see like source and then log level type, which is info. If this is info, it will be 0. I'll just show you with an example. The demonstration example. Go by chart. Count of, we count the log level, and then log level by source, then log level by source and log level. Okay, chart. So this is what I meant. This is the types of log level. So error for this 0 0 0 0. Then now is it. So what I mean by column wise and row wise, first we'll talk about row wise. For example, this is a row, so you can see row wise rules. At the end of this row there will be a column which says total, and then count the values this way. So it's 8, it will be 8. So if it's 1 here, then there's another 1 here, it will be 2 at the end of the. Now let's see what simply someone will write. For example, someone who's starting out will write eval, and then normally just type all this, which is total equal to all the column names, which is and then total, then info, then go on about 1, then null, there's an E and then give an enter. So if you see the total, it's just 8 and 1, 10, 1. If you just go in and see, yeah, if you see here 100, yeah. So this is how someone would write, but we want to be efficient, but we don't want to use this like this, because by default there's a command in Splunk which is just saying, sorry, just add totals, and that does the stuff for us by default. So we don't want to do that. And then we'll just see by sorting them. We want to see the highest value first so that we know which is being sort total. Okay. Okay, this is the setup, but now we are done with the row calculations, which is row. We just do column, which is very easy. Imagine writing eval, we have to write, but just all you have to do is go on and add a parameter, which is so let's see, and then give an enter. Then you see this is as blank space in the place of the source in the first row. This is actually the column total. It's in the top, but if you didn't sort it, it will be at the last. It will be at the last, so it's better you do a sort to show it at the top. Then, but we don't want this to be empty, but we want something to be there like total so that we understand it. So we'll just add another parameter there, which is just saying label. So you can see it helps us label, write column total, column, write the column total, and then specify which label you want to fix it in case of source. So you just type the source and then to enter. You can see column total is 9. Only I think it's 9 is there. You can see 0, so it's perfection 9, and then to 11. Then yeah, so I think it's perfection. So this is how we do row wise and column wise totals in Splunk. I hope this was helpful. So catch you in another one, guys. Until then, be safe. Bye bye, everyone.